lot of, okay. So Carolyn is actually going to be going across the border for some Black Friday shopping with their mom at the end of the month. And I believe they're currently planning on going down to Buffalo. So, you know, apparently I've been really I've got 10 slots in animated and 5 in standard. I need to do some work, apparently. Okay. Oh wow! All right. Well, let's click some old emotes that I had to disable because I didn't have open emote slots. I don't think I've been US side in Ontario yet. No, yes I have. Just this summer we did. Yeah, continuous glucose is super fantastic. Rather than, you know, turning your fingers to hamburger. Back to any seniority, any like vacation day accruals, anything of that nature, that all still continues to count up, you know. But you have no paycheck. You generally will maintain some kind of benefits. You're eligible for unemployment insurance. Yeah, basically it's them telling you, go sit on the couch, collect unemployment, we might call you. If we call you back within 35 weeks, no harm, no foul, we don't owe you anything. If we can't bring you back within 35 weeks, then we process normal layoffs with severance pay and all that kind of stuff. So right now, I'm just cleaning up the pins and taking a look at whether or not there are any shorts on our data pins here. Mouse is not liking me today for some reason. Yeah, how time flies, no kidding. If I remember correctly, Nelson, without doxing yourself, you're just on the other side of the border from us, not terribly far, right? Yeah, Google's bought And it's meant to be for SQL Dev. Welcome in. How's it going? Great to see you. Thanks for the follow. But if you find yourself your own job and you don't come back when we call you, that's voluntarily. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, not having to think about it is real nice. You know, I thought you were aware. Yeah, no, Nelson, I got laid off from my old job. They so laid off like 1,000 engineers. So, you know, felt really good about my chances of getting a job. What even is a temp layoff? Basically, it's them going, we want to lay you off. We want to have the opportunity to call you back, and we don't want to pay severance. So it's them basically saying, you still... That stuff is so cool. There is... trying to find one of my Oh, we're coming up on 500 hours streamed as well. You know, I don't think either of us have ever been to Buffalo. I work for us, but like, we're not going to pay you. And on one side, there are benefits to it, right? So if you actually, you know, want to wait it out, there are benefits because your employment is continuous. So I get tested for it every now and then. So far, so good. Wasn't super pleased by that. Especially because the entry-level engineering job market right now is real bad. It's not good at all. A lot of engineers out there can't find work right now. And the same week that I got laid off, one of the big tech firms in Toronto also go looking for it. So I haven't actually worked on, but I've given a lot of feedback and been part of studies with insulin pumps and continuous glucose monitors for the past 25 years. Has been a lot of development in recent years, aside from the continuous glucose monitors from the mechanical engineering side to the polymers used in creating sensors. 2 weeks out from selling our house, we were actually like packing boxes. We had a stager come in. We were getting ready to list the house. And then I came home. I went to work one day, and in the middle afternoon, they called me at the office. Wild stuff going on in like bioinks and other stuff like that. There's some really wild pieces of that nature. Streamiversary is normally it actually like gives you a whole thing about like, hey, it's coming up. Maybe you should like, you know, Do a thing. I had 6 emote slots available. What? Do with that information what you will. Yeah. Like, why is he asking? I don't know. Yeah. No. That's why. Really do need to get myself a proper magnifier, though. My first paycheck got deposited, though, so I might actually spring for one.